Okay, this is a short video explaining how to start the Vespa once you've unpacked it and taken it out of the crate. Just some simple and straightforward steps. Okay, number one is to turn that fuel tap all the way over to the left side. Okay, now that's fully on in the on position. The same side that the kickstart is on, that is fuel on. Number two is to get the ignition key from the key holder, put it into the ignition and turn it to the right. That's on, that's off, on, off. So turn it on and you know it will be on because the horn will work. When the ignition is in the off position, the horn doesn't work. The horn operates straight off the battery, so the engine doesn't need to be running for the horn to work. But for the front light and the back lights, the engine does need to be running for those to work. So step number three is to lean the bike over on about a 25-degree angle for around 6 or 7 seconds. Okay, that gets the fuel into the carburetor. Okay, now the Vespa is ready to start after leaning it over and getting fuel to the carburetor. Don't give any acceleration. Don't open the accelerator, just leave it in the closed position. The key is on. Okay, put your left hand on the choke, keep the choke out. Right hand on the accelerator, but no accelerator until it's started. And left foot on the kickstart, taking up the slack. So, choke out, left foot on the kickstart and right hand on the accelerator. And push the choke back in as soon as it started and give it some acceleration. Once the engine's warmed up, you don't have to give it any choke. It'll just start straight up like this. With the key on, of course. And don't start it like that. That's wrong and you'll burn your foot. So if the Vespa doesn't start and you've kicked it over 10, 15, 20 times and it's refusing to start, then that will usually be the spark plug. Because there's oil in the fuel, the spark plug can get clogged up after 5-6 weeks shipping. It usually is okay and they'll start the second or third kick. Let's go through how to change the spark plug. Okay, there's a latch holding the cowl on. Pull that latch out towards you and then off. Okay, the second step is to pull the cowl out towards you a little bit and then up, because that bracket goes in this bracket, so you can't pull it away like that. It has to go up and then out through that lug. Always put the cowl down, face down like that, and the spark plug cap just comes out like that. And in your bag of spares we give you a spark plug spanner. Get that from your bag of spares and do it anti-clockwise. Okay, once the spark plug is out, put it on the ground, put an old rag inside and push down the kickstart. That gets out any excess fuel that's in the cylinder in case it's flooded, which is also a common problem. And then put the new spark plug in that comes with your spares bag. Lift the plastic cap up to expose the brass latch and push it over, and then it should be right to go. It'll start. Just to quickly go through the light switch operation on the light switch box. That's the safety on button there, safety off, sorry. This is in the middle is the night light, and all the way to the right is the front light fully on. Once the front light is fully on, then you have the high-low beam toggle switch here. High, low. And then the horn, of course. In the middle is the night light, and all the way to the right is off. Your Vespa also comes with an oil measuring cup, and we've shown you put a marking on the oil cup as to exactly how much oil to put in for 2 litres. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 slots. There's enough oil for 2 litres of standard unleaded fuel. You can put the oil in, if you're at the gas station, you can put the oil into the tank before you put the 2 litres in, or double this if you want to put 4 litres in. So put 4 litres in, then that's double what we've marked out on this container. Once the Vespa is broken in and you've done 1,000 kilometres, on the other side is the 3% mixture, and just follow that accordingly. 1 for 1 litre, 2 for 2, 3 for 3, and so on.